I mean, have you ever played Frontier or what? Actually, which MH games have you played?
Like barely the first hunt, maybe the first 2 hunts of MH1, and then Rise is really where I cut my teeth at. And then I loved it so much, I was like, I saw YouTubers, content creators, and I was like, I want to go play World. I want to play a whole lot more monsters than what Rise had to offer. I got all the way up to Iceborne. I fought Velkhana, the Ice Dragon. I think that's his name. Nergi. Who else? That's about where I got in the story, I think, as far as Iceborne. And then now Sunbreak. So that's not a very deep experience with Monster Hunter, but I do love gaming and stuff.
Your experience is your experience, bro. That's good enough.
Yep.
I mean, that means you have what is this, Rick? This is your 4th Monster Hunter?
I guess 4th official title.
Right.
So if you count like the extensions and the expansions and everything.
Oh yeah, I absolutely count them as separate games. They were all of MH expansions were originally separate video games and their own titles, and so like that's still the same case. That's why they're so distinct from.
Right.
Sunbreak is really distinct from, even though it's like. The expansions are kind of like sequels to the base game, right? So like, Sunbreak is obviously within the Rise realm, but it's very distinct from Rise in a lot of different ways. It
really is.
Right. The same was true for Iceborne. So like, that's why when people say World and Iceborne were the same thing, they're not the same thing. Like, they're definitely 2 different things. And I still see it that way. They changed it to being a downloadable expansion instead because I think it was more like financially advantageous, because before what people would do is they would skip the base game and they would just wait for the expansion to come out, because the expansion would have the base game and the expansion in it, and so you'd end up getting 2 games for the price of 1,
right?
And like a lot of people would do that, and so instead of doing that, now in order to even play the expansion you have to have the base game. So like, it makes it so you have to pay for both. But yeah, I definitely still see them as 2 separate titles for sure.
Yeah. Very cool.
It's funny that you had that experience with MH1, because I also had a similar experience. When I first played it, I fucking hated it.
Yeah. Well, knowing what I know now, like, I definitely want to go give it another whirl.
Right.
So.
Like that. So like, I played it and then I rage quit, and then I didn't come back to it for like a whole year, and it was because I was bored as fuck and I had nothing else to play. And so I was like, I still have that fucking Monster Hunter game. I was like, let me give it a try. I was like, but this time I'm actually gonna fucking dedicate real time to learning it. And like, that's when like you have that, you know, everybody has that fucking eureka moment with Monster Hunter where like it really snags you and like brings you in, and that was kind of when that happened for me.
That's cool.
But yeah,
very, very cool.
Jake, you still there?
Oh yeah.
What you fighting?
Yeah, what are you doing? Are you fighting Albatross still?
No, he's done. I was not expecting this to be the next one. I thought I'd be fighting Malzeno by now. But apparently, to cure Theo, you need to fight the Frontier dude.
Yeah, Espinas, yes.
Okay. I don't know what I should gem in. Poison resistance? Paralysis? Both?
Javi, are you fighting right now?
Rare?
Are you fighting anything?
No, I was I went to go get some water from the vending machine in the hallway. I can come into the room. I'm out of a hunt.
Oh, okay. Here, I'll open up a lobby.
I'm gonna. How much is
you should gem. So when I first fought him, Jake, I gemmed for poison. In hindsight, I would have gemmed for paralysis. because if he blasts you with a fireball, you're gonna get poisoned, fire, and paralyzed. So I was getting paralyzed and on fire, and then once you get paralyzed, he actually does a follow-up combo in response to being paralyzed, and so you definitely don't want that to happen because it almost killed me.
Terrifying. Sure, I'll love it.
I never beat White and Orange Espionage. They were too hard. I ended up playing Frontier alone because this douche didn't want to play with me.
That's the story we're going with.
It's
That's
true.
the hill you want to die on.
It's true. He didn't want to play with me because he didn't feel like having to translate the Chinese.
A, it's not Chinese. B,
It was Chinese.
talking about online?
Oh, no, it
Or are
was
you
Japanese.
talking about
Right.
Frontier?
Frontier. You don't remember? You said you didn't feel like going through all that fucking work of having to translate, is what you told me.
No, what I told you was I just didn't feel like going through the work of setting it up. Getting an
And I
account.
told you I would've done it for you.
All that stuff. Because I asked you, like, is there legalities about this? And you
I mean, yeah.
didn't give me a reasonable
I had to, like,
answer
bro,
to that.
in order to play Frontier, I had to go through this whole fucking process of like downloading these different programs, hiding my VPN, or like
Exactly.
hiding my IP address. Then I was paying like a monthly subscription. It was a lot.
Oh,
Setting up
man.
Frontier was a lot.
But
Dang.
how you got I didn't want to play with you from that.
It was a lot of work, but it was worth it. I had a lot of fun experiences. I fought a lot of the exclusive monsters, but I only got so far because I couldn't read. There were a lot of moments where like my equipment and what it needed to upgrade, I couldn't understand what I was reading, and so like even with a translator, and so there was like a certain point where advancing became a little too hard because I couldn't upgrade my shit. And yeah, I gave up. I stopped playing.
All right, wish me luck. This will be the
It's
last video I record for tonight, but then I'll still be on.
Oh wait, let me accept this door.
Good luck with the fight,
Did you,
man.
did you something
Thank
that? Is there something that you wanted to post or?
Oh, did not post. Let's see. Yeah, I was gonna post some key quests here and try to get on with the
Okay.
story. Wait, we got Master Rank, we got Rajang, or we got 2 double monsters. Just do a Rajang. I think that'd be a lot
Yeah.
easier.
This will be my first time fighting him actually. With
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah, it's
sweet.
weird. I hate him.
I do too, man. I was like, no, I don't want to fight him alone.
We're
Don't leave me in this room with him.
What's that?
and Kieran are my
I said,
most
don't leave
hated
me in this room
monsters.
with him.
Why my pee so
I meant to
hard?
tell you, Jake. You know who I like recently. I decided might be on the same fucking hate list as Rajang and Kieran.
Yeah, another
Take a
one.
guess. Yes, another one that I just like.
Moldadon?
No. Mm-mm.
I don't know.
Is it someone in Sunbreak or someone in Rise?
In both, also in World and Iceborne.
Ooh. Thunderlord? I don't know if Thunderlord's in World.
No. Not Anjanath.
Yes.
Oh,
Anjanath.
no.
Yes. Fuck.
Well, as strictly a sword and shielder, yeah, I can see why you would hate him.
Fucking hate fighting Anjanath. I fucking can't stand him. I cannot stand that monster. Like, as a sword and shield, his height and the way he fights is such a fucking disadvantage for me. Like,
Ooh.
majority of the fight, I can't even reach his fucking face. Like, I cannot stand fighting him. And like, recently I killed him after much frustration. And then when he fell, I was like, you know what? You're going on the list. You're going on the fucking list. I fucking
You're going
hate
down.
you. Yeah, I was like, I fucking hate you. So now there's 3 monsters on that list.
Quietly.
I'm so happy when there's a Monster Hunter game where there's no Kieran, it's a good Monster Hunter game.
There's no Kieran yet.
Oh, don't say that.
Should appear to
Oh
disturb
God,
its
what was it?
peaceful
What would a
slumber.
fucking Kieran Sunbreak be like? Oh
They will soon
Lord,
Thought Malzeno's speed was bad.
dude, that Frontier teleport shit that Kieran does. No thanks.
Wow, Espinas looks super cool.
He's pretty sexy for a monster man.
Right.
Definitely very sexy.
They did him pretty good.
Oh look, an Astalos.
Where are you? I don't see. Oh, there you are. I was like, where the fuck are you, Rajong? Whoa! That didn't knock you out, which I'm really surprised about. The way they nerf
Astalos,
stun
man,
in
I
this
don't
game-
want to deal with you.
All right, Rajong, what's new here?
Oh, they
What
got a
can you do?
magma drone in here.
Oh, he's still a question mark on my screen because I haven't.
Oh,
fought him.
really? Oh, that's
Yeah.
what it is. In case you were wondering.
Wow, the way they nerf stun in this fucking game is absurd.
I'm just gonna come up on this sleeping Espinas and shock him to death with it.
Dude has some crazy armor when he's sleeping, man.
I just like hit him with Astalos.
I was gonna say I woke him up
Oh,
with an
yeah. Yeah, that
Because I
might
already
be
knew.
bad.
I was like, bitch, you're not gonna wake up for me. I was like, so how about you wake up for this?
Oh, see what your Riven ride is like. Interesting attacks.
Damn, I timed that wrong. Ouch, that hurt. I jumped back a little too early. Woo! I just went over my fucking head. That was terrible. What are you doing? Is that one of your new moves, you son of a bitch?
Yeah, I don't think I remember that one.
There it goes.
Thank you, glass here.
Renegade Rose.
Ooh, who did that? Very nice.
Wow. Shit.
This guy's armor is ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know what his defense is, but
You can't really hurt him until he's pissed off.
He's pissed off.
Oh, well then do better.
Like, I can see my sword's tinging a little bit. It's concerning. This music is awesome.
yes, it is. It slaps, dude.
It's so it felt so nice to be fighting the frontier frontier music.
I'm looking forward to that. Ooh. Okay, sorry. I'm having to like pay a little bit more attention than usual here. Hello. What's I about to say?
Where you going, bruh? I wonder what your armor is like, actually.
He has very interesting attacks.
They're like a mixture of like Rathian,
Rathian,
Diablo.
Yeah, just careful of the blasts.
Yep. It's really
I
hard
thought
to hit him.
I thought his poison would hit harder, but I was getting jacked by the paralysis.
Yeah,
Yep.
that paralysis will fuck you up. That's why I gemmed for it, thinking that it was going to be the problem, but nah,
Yep.
it's definitely the paralysis.
Where? I'm right here. There you go.
Crazy
Granted,
that he's the
nothing
triple
is-
threat monster.
If I die in this game, it's likely going to be to a fucking one of those fucking afflicted monsters. They're pretty damn fast.
How about an afflicted espionage? Oh, I hope you're looking forward to that. Fucker.
Oh my gosh.
Not.
Ooh, he got me with that fireball that was in the trailer. You're such a bitch. Ooh, Narga coming to the rescue. Let's go, girl.
Nope.
Grab a trap because you're doing too much. You're doing these weird. Oh shit! Fall in the trap. You're right there. Damn it! Yes!
That was awesome.
That was awesome.
That was really like that could not be any more perfectly timed.
Oh, that was great. I didn't think he was gonna go in. I was like, oh no! Oop.
I ain't letting this fucker breathe.
Definitely, when you have a chance, go all in.
No, you're too dangerous. I know you're fucking a problem. I want to take care of that tail, though. Oop. Nope, that's the backwards one. No better than that. Okay. He's running. Can't mount anything anymore. All of those are used up.
Oh, I'm dead. Nope, I'm not dead. I'm dead. Oh, gosh. Oh.
Woo! Oh, that was a new move. Woo! You almost caught me with that. Oh, there it is again.
Him and Aslos are just chilling. They're doing a vibe check. Oh, vibe check lost.
Oh, were they chilling on the beach?
Yep.
Yep.
Just reminiscing about old days.
What was it? I'm in a fishing. Oh my gosh, this is dumb. I thought it was to take me like to where the monsters are at, not in the fishing spot. Stupid recon.
So they appear right there.
He's not. You know, I think more than anything, it's not necessarily his new moves that are a problem. His like pause in between attacks is much smaller. That's what's making you more of an issue.
Yeah.
You're not as your weaknesses aren't as pronounced as they were. Vamos, bitch. Sit out. Whoop. Oh, looks good product.
I net out perfectly. I let this those squid like take him out.
Yeah, the little squid shooters are freaking cool.
Heck yeah, they are. They don't look like they're doing much damage, but that staggering they do is great.
Oh, I didn't realize they staggered.
Bitch. Also, you don't knock over when you get knocked out of your mode now. That's interesting. Oh yeah, Furious is in this game, isn't he?
Yeah.
I just remembered.
I think
Oh, no,
he's post MR100. I think.
Yeah, because I haven't even run into Magnum Hollow yet. Scored Magna.
I think he's right at 100. I think.
Oh shit! Oh, can't believe I didn't get hit there. I'll take it though. Yeah.
You know you want to give it to me.
All you gotta do is tell me what to do, Daddy.
Oh my god.
All right, let's do this. Oh yeah, I still have this Thunder Beetle. Oh, are you eating? What the fuck do you think you are, bitch?
Gotcha, bitch! Ah! Your tail, everything's broken. What do you have left but regret?
Fuck you.
I'm gonna take this in front of you. And there's nothing you can do about it! Espionage done.
Not as hard as you thought, huh?
No, I was putting traps out. I was planning the environmental traps. I had to really plan it out. Cause I got both toxic blood. Gross. Cause I got both mounts. I was using those squid for sure. They definitely went by like 3 times on them. Used up all my traps almost. No, I pulled out the stuff.
Oh, I deserve that. I ran right into that. Calm down. Doing too much.
Yeah, he really needs to chill. Guy needs to.
Oh, hello.
I'm gonna see my dolphin friend.
Okay. Wait. I thought that only... Was that a G-rank thing? Is that a G-rank thing? I don't remember.
I think.
Damn, I should have caught him though. But oh well. There will be another one that I'll have to probably catch for something.
Oh yeah, there's actually there's a quest for it.
Of course. I didn't faint at all on that one, but
are you trying to save what's her face's life right now?
Yep. I was going to call it quits before I knew that, you know, her life was in danger. I'm like, I can't end it.
You were like, oh, my baby needs me.
Mm-hmm.
You just want to lick her toes, you creep.
What you won't do, that is only strictly for Hino Minoto and How Dare You.
Fucking pervert.
It's Theo's hands that do it for me.
I don't know what it is, but he's into fucking Wyverian feet, you fucking creeper. Fucking weirdo.
Don't knock it till you try it.
What? You've never had it. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Ew!
You don't know my life.
Oh, did I hit that?
I did. Did you not? Am I not supposed to do that?
No, you're fine. I thought I hit it for some reason.
No, I hit that walking in.
No, sir. No, sir.
Oh.
Oh my god, that was rough.
Thank you for stopping I have faith that you will fulfill your I hope we can talk again soon.
With that, another chapter closed.